The Walking Dead's coming back tomorrow, and I have a few thoughts. Thought number one is, in a world of survival horror and the apocalypse and not much food to go around, why don't they ever look in a phone book and go to like a apple orchard? Because I'm sure those apples are still growing. I love The Walking Dead. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. I essentially started this channel talking about The Walking Dead and almost The Walking Dead only. And I know a lot of people on this page know that I love The Walking Dead. And it's so surreal to me that the show is finally ending. Now, don't get me wrong, it's got a giant asterisk next to it. It's not actually ending, it's just leading into a bunch of spin-offs for some reason. But it's still ending, and it's kind of a sad moment in history for me. I've loved The Walking Dead ever since the span of time between seasons 1 and 2. I have been a Walking Dead fanboy for so long. I've binge watched all the seasons countless times. I've owned the DVDs, and then I've upgraded the DVDs to the Blu-rays. I've owned, and I still own, the McFarlane action figures, if anyone remembers those, when they actually made those. I remember going to like Toys R Us when that was still a thing. And whenever the new series was scheduled to come out, I would like go there in the morning and try and be the first one to get them. And I often was the first one to get them, and for many years they were on my wall. My love for The Walking Dead sees no end, it sees no limits. But one of the main things that I've always wanted to do was, ever since like 2012 or whatever, I've always wanted to visit Walking Dead filming locations. Specifically, I really wanted to visit Woodbury and where Woodbury was filmed, and also Alexandria, where the Alexandria Safe Zone is filmed, which, by the way, if you didn't know, in real life, they're the same town. Like, it's about a 30-second walk from Woodbury to Alexandria. And earlier this year, I finally got to do that, and I'm about to show you that footage. It's essentially a vlog of me visiting Woodbury and visiting Alexandria, but I will warn you, it's cool, and I had a good time, but I was so enthralled with what I was doing, I was so excited to be there, that I didn't actually take much footage. So there's very minimal footage of me actually there, but still thought it would be cool to share leading up to the final stretch of the final season. I also visited one other location. I visited the gas station where the show begins, where the very first scene of season 1 starts. I visited there too, and that was also really cool. Anyway, I'm about to show you that footage now, but also keep in mind that tomorrow in the morning, I'm gonna be talking about the newest episode of The Walking Dead, and I'm gonna talk about every episode going forward for the rest of the season. So make sure you check those out. Anyway, let's get to it. Today, we are doing something different, something that I've been looking forward to for many years, about a decade. I have wanted to do what we are doing today, and that is driving half an hour to a Texaco gas station. Not just any gas station though, we are going to see the gas station that was used in the very first scene of the Walking Dead TV show. That's right, it's the gas station where Rick shoots the teddy bear girl zombie. It's where the universe began. It's where the world of the Walking Dead TV series began. And I'm excited. I can't wait. Should be fun. Tomorrow, we're hitting up the two big ones. We're going to Alexandria Safe Zone, and we're going to Woodbury. And my hype is through the roof. I hope you join us along this journey of locations that look like everyday locations, but we're used in the show that I love, that you love, so that makes them cool. But before you go anywhere, always make sure your tire has air. So at this intersection is where The Walking Dead began. If you look over there, you see Cascade Palmetto Highway. Down that road, Rick drove here. And then you see those two like crosswalk things, the yellow box things right there, that's where he parked his car, and he walked this way, and then he came down through here, and he walked through here, down into that Texaco where he killed the first walker. Day 2, we made it. We are in Woodbury, and Alexandria is somewhere over there. And water tower. It's the water tower that's in the background of Woodbury, in the background of Alexandria Safe Zone. Where am I now? I don't really think I need to tell you where I am. If you're a Walking Dead fan, you should know.